He wants to do a better job of getting victories in this building.
Lopez screens Lillard down the lane against Edey, and Edey with the rejection.
Sometimes that can lead you to let down your guard on defense because sometimes one thing feeds the other, whether it be good or bad. Got a couple of early blocks in this second half.
Thomas one-on-one with Aldama. Wants to take him off the dribble. Rejected by Edey. The head fake and kick. Johnson drives in, rejected by Edey. Claxton is there and he splashes it home.
Great job staying with the play. I know the ball bounced right to him.
Claxton into the hands of Schroeder. Spin, Schroeder, blocked by Edey. Improvement each quarter, 36%, 53%, 56% here in the third. Johnson, small against big, big wins. Edey, the block.
Edey against Valanciunas. Carrington digs it away.
Good help by Carrington out of the corner.
Sarr again going downhill, and Edey says no. Butler drives, Edey swats. And then Sarr cleans up the mess.
Tough one. Manton the other way. Drives inside on Edey, who rejects the shot in 0.3 of a second.
Edey playing on both ends this season like an MVP candidate. Drives here on the rookie, and Edey sends it back.
Wiggins. Bain playing him physical. Block swatted out of bounds by Edey.
Drops in the first Memphis triple of the game.
There's no hesitation. He turns and looks and doesn't see a defender. Nice shot.
Murray blocked by Edey. Murray got it back. Vlatko Cancar into the game. Strother drives. Edey the rejection. Loose ball Cancar and a shot clock violation.
No, 7-3.
Oh, 7-3. What did I say, 6-3?
If he was 6'3" in 3 spins, he'd be a sumo wrestler or something.
Wouldn't that be fun to see? 7-3. That's probably growing. 6 points scored off of those turnovers.
The Grizzlies averaging better than 11 steals over the last 6 games. Curry, Edey block.
I love the grin that we saw from Santi as he ran down the floor.
Schroeder drives.
Oh, good block.
Edey with a rejection.
Is with the ball moving side to side, not dribbling. It's just too good. They help good block.
Edey blocks.
Defensively, do the Grizzlies.
Zubac goes right at Edey.
Good block.
17 games this season with multiple three-point makes. Grady Dick off the glass, and Edey is just dominating on the glass, as you would expect. Wells, a pull-up three. Bingo! Jalen Wells, the rookie with back-to-back threes. Plays. Grizzlies lead the league in transition, possession, and points off transition. That was, Edey with the rejection of Boucher. 17 games this season with multiple three-point makes. Grady Dick off the glass, and Edey is just dominating on the glass, as you would expect. Wells, a pull-up three. Bingo! Jalen Wells, the rookie with back-to-back threes. Plays. Grizzlies lead the league in transition, possession, and points off transition. That was, Edey with the rejection of Boucher.
They're 5-5. Team in their last 10 on the road. Good save by Trey. 10 on the shot clock. Can he get it inside? And there's Edey. Not a bad rim protector. Eve against the 7-footer. Blocked away by Edey. He's got his second block of the game already.
Monk out top. Nice pocket pass to Sabonis. Comes up short. Edey might have gotten a piece of that.
Yeah, definitely. That was a tough shot, and he's got a big presence.
Bain on the drive off glass. Good.
They are not shooting well by any metric. Just 29% from the floor, 3 of 15 from 3.
Again, that's because of the physicality of this Mavericks. Good block here by Edey. Does a great job there finishing.
Powell going to go in on his own. Last touch by the Grizzlies.
Those back-to-back seasons, no longer do people overlook you.
Houston 21-3 with a halftime lead. The Grizzlies just 1-10 when they trailed at intermission.
Good block.
Green defended well by Edey.
Thing for Ja, too, is that he wants to go left, and
Edwards down the lane. He's blocked. And at last touch, Edwards out of bounds. Solid defense. Zach Edey is tall.
Now finds Thompson in the corner. Offensive rebound, ripped it down to Steven Adams with one arm. Now back across to Thompson, broken up by LaRavia. Everybody gave up by Kennard, threw it back into Brooks, had it knocked away. Now Thompson to Cam for three.
In his first half. What's been impressive, their depth. I mean, you talked about it as Dillingham weaves his way in and somehow gets the offensive rebound.
There in Charlotte.
I'm just glad you're right here. Don't go anyplace, will you?
Oh, no.
Bridges blocked by Edey. Jaron on the pickup. Shot clock down to 9. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl finds BC underneath against Edey, and they swallow it up. Edey with the takeaway.
I said this physicality on the defensive side and the efforts defensively have forced the Grizzlies to be all perimeter, and this Pelicans team, especially with Alvarado. Jalen Wells is, whenever the Grizzlies give him a pass that is up high, not up above his head, but in his chest, I mean, it is catch and shoot with the quickness.
Markkanen drives, good contest by Edey.
At all, coming back from that illness. But what he is he's a presence on the floor, and he can make plays as he did there.
Sexton drives, Edey rejects it. Wow. I wonder if in the back of the mind you're looking at that play and looking at the way it had gotten so chippy. Collier is rejected by Edey. I wonder if the chippiness didn't somehow factor into that. Tonight's game produced by Scott Zachary. It was directed by Tom Hewitt and a rejection.
Towns goes right at Edey. Gets inside. Edey blocks it.
Brunson, one of the catalysts. He's been hot.
42 here in the third quarter. No fouls to give. Brunson drives, kicks it out. Cameron Payne blocked by Edey. Picked up by Pippen, lost it. Shamet with his first field goal. Stolen by Anunoby. Goes right at Edey. Gets knocked down. Tom Thibodeau furious.
Teams are going to give up those little short jump shots. You just have to be willing to take them.
Keldon Johnson in for the first time tonight. He drives and Edey blocks it.
Seeing him throughout his NBA career, the denial there. Every team that he played on, every time I saw him, he'd always come over, you know, because he remembered me calling for 2 straight years. He's the first player since UCLA's Bill Walton as he gets the block there.
But the rebound ends up with Jalen Williams. Another offensive rebound, that is 7. Kenrich Williams attacks against Edey, and a jump ball is the call.
No, and there's Royce O'Neal up ahead. Suns want to push it a little bit. Not a great fast break team, and Edey gets a block. But the Suns have cut it to single digits.
Well, their defense got better, like Mike Budenholzer said, as Edey blocks.
Memphis team, they've got a great bench. These are a matchup of 2 very good benches. Pacers have one of the best benches in the NBA, and that's knocked away and blocked by Edey.
As Black sets it up, Orlando down by 6. Both teams struggling to score in the second quarter. Edey block. I think Edey got a hand on that one. Short range, gets it back. Carter, one-on-one against Edey. Takes it into the big man. It's blocked away by Zach Edey.
And again, if you're, Taylor Jenkins, you go into halftime, you got to tell you guys, hey, for giving up as many offensive rebounds and not handling the basketball as we should have, Zach Edey got a hand on that one. Looks like a block.
That's what they do. Beal in a straight jacket. Nick Richards blocked by Edey.
When Jaron's gone to the little lefty floater, he's been there to contest it every time.
McBride on the deck to the cup, but off. Offensive rebound. Towns and Edey with the rejection. Picked up by Bain. And a crucial turnover. The 17th for the Grizzlies. Knicks only 8 miscues tonight. Edey with a block. Loose ball. Picked up by Towns. Pippen gambled on the steal. Champagnie. Biyombo. Oh! Edey says no. Fox against Edey. Edey blocks.
To get that shot to go.
Would have made it a 2-point game. Edey with a rejection. Shot clock down to 8. 5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Trae Young leans. Blocked by Edey. Quick outlet to Wells.
Speed
speed and the burst of Ja Morant without the basketball and to the cup.
Coming off a game against OKC where he had 24 points.
How few on-ball screens, how few handoffs. It's guys in space, one defender to beat and go create a shot. Talk about winning on the margins of possession battles. Edey gets a block. Whew, good sequence there.
Now Bruce Brown's got to make a decision.
Yeah, but they're trying to put Zach Edey into action, so yeah.
Yeah, he was in the action.
But the thing is, you want to start that action a little bit earlier, right?
Offensive rebound. Collier the drive, and Edey says, not here, not now. So a smaller Miami team and their lob threat not there. Oh, wow. Zach Edey, what a block against Wiggins.
Well, the thing was they just weren't aggressive enough. It wasn't, the scheme was what it was. They weren't aggressive within the scheme. Great block here by Big Memphis.
Second block, Edey. Grizzlies their largest lead of the night.
Lead back down to 9 with just under 7 minutes to go in this high-scoring game against the second highest-scoring team in the NBA. That time, Edey won the battle. Extremely active. Another deflection, another steal. Murray blocked by Edey. Wow.
And I love the board there by Malik Monk.
Monk blocked by Edey. And here's Kennard in transition. Bain as Monk tripped. Desmond Bain. 74% of the Kings field goals have been assisted. Monk with the cross. And got that packed on the glass by Edey. One on the clock. Counted! Cash out!
Shooter on shooter here as he's picked up by Kennard. Attacks Edey, blocked off the backboard. Conchar with the rebound.
SGA, heavy pressure out of the perimeter from Williams. Didn't use the screen from Joe. Instead, drives in, left hand. Edey might have got a piece.
Except the desperation shot. Reeves rejected by Edey, collected by Connect, and Gabe Vincent simply unconscious tonight. Hachimura, full head of steam. Edey defends. Out of bounds. It stays.
So he's just going to continue trying to gut it out as Austin Reeves with a body blow. Good block by Edey.
Picked up by Vince Williams Jr. Porzingis spins against Edey. Edey with a block. Punched around. Hauser the loose ball. A Pritchard three. Dances and drops in. Got the shooter's roll. First three-point make for Pritchard tonight. Pajemski slams on the brakes. Spins. His hook is blocked by Edey. 13 straight games of 20-plus for Morant. Curry, a drive, a trailing Draymond. Great block by Edey! Butler floats.
Block. Edey.
Big Maple has been big tonight.
These two teams, we said, just continue to battle.
Curry, blocked by Edey. And then out of bounds. 11 on the shot clock for Golden State coming back in.
Duncan Robinson kept that alive into the hands of Anderson. I think Miami, you know, with Jimmy Butler, as Edey just denies Robinson.
With his hands up as Cade inbounds from the corner. Way outside for Isaiah Stewart. This for three, off the rim. Beasley with a follow, blocked by Edey.
He's going to get attention and throw it right up to Edey. Mark, blocked by Edey.
10 minutes remaining in this game.
Well, yeah, but
and then they have home games coming up. They have 2 home games to finish the year. They're in great shape, Minnesota.
They have 2 home games against teams who are hoping to lose.
And the Cooper Flag sweepstakes.
Yeah, you want somebody.
Murray's on the run, quick layup, and Edey blocks it. Courtesy of being 7'3". Russell Westbrook bounce it to Jokic, down the middle to Gordon. No, he missed it. Puts it up, it's blocked. Nuggets miss a golden opportunity there.